Our journey as JK Cattle Company really started in 2012 when we began leasing Elgin, just south of Condamine on the Western Downs in southern Queensland. At the time we owned around 140 head of cattle, and we needed to adjust the cattle as well to help with cash flow. But over the years we bought more cattle, adjusted other country, leased more country, and then finally we were able to purchase a bit of country. In 2019 today we run around 900 to 1,000 head on 3,500 hectares. We run two main enterprises which are roughly equal in cattle numbers. We run a commercial breeding herd and take those progeny through to feeder weights, and in our Seedstock operation we breed registered Angus and Brangus cattle. We try and focus on the whole of value chain, from the fertility and maturity patterns of the breeding sector, fast growth and efficiency for backgrounders and feedlotters, carcass value for the processors, and then ultimately the eating quality for the end consumer.
Essentially, our production system has the breeding sector at the front and centre, and our focus on fertility means that we're yearling mate and we have short joining periods on grass. We provide all of our customers with the dam fertility data on the bulls that we sell, and we record raw data including all of our birth weights for breed plan. And we also submit hair samples for genomics, where this can be incorporated with the EBVs. In addition to all of this, our herd is continually visually assessed to ensure that we're delivering commercially relevant genetics. We believe phenotype is really important for a whole range of reasons, and we do strive to breed an animal that's really balanced in length, in depth and in width, and an animal that displays optimum softness and muscle expression throughout. It's an animal that does well regardless of the environmental conditions, and with a calm temperament and structural correctness. We've been using breed plan in our herd since the beginning. We're really happy with how our EBVs have been progressing, and we're continually working to improve on all of our figures in a balanced and sustainable way.
The type of Brangus cattle we're aiming for is really similar to what we're doing in the Angus, but just trying to hold that Indicus hair type as much as we can, and fit in as much of the Angus positive as well, and just getting that balance right. We feel that the Indicus content will settle around the 20 to 40%, and while we're not single trait focused, we'll try and add as much marbling into those cattle as we can to satisfy the market requirements. We're really trying to aim for resilience in our pasture. We just embrace the seasons really and try and manage to always have your good perennials growing all the time. You know, if the rainfall's going down, well, you know you've got to adjust your stocking rates or do something to try and look after that perennial pasture base. Lakina's been fantastic for the development and longevity of our bulls. We've been able to ensure that they're well grown but not overfed, and we've found that through this production system our bulls more easily adapt to their new breeding environments to forage and browse what nutrition is available.
Most of our bulls are sold privately from around 14 months of age, and we also offer around 20 to 30 of our bulls each year at auction in the Sand & Glenelg Angus bull sale in August. All of our bulls are motility and morphology semen tested. They're DNA sire verified, and they're blooded for tick fever. They're also tested free of pestivirus, and they're vaccinated for 3-day, 7-in-1 and Vibrio. We're passionate about what we do, and we feel really fortunate to be able to raise our family in this environment and be working towards our future together.
Something we feel that's been critical to our journey thus far has been attention to detail, and it's also optimising that balance between the environment, cattle and cash flow, and we just love forming genuine lasting relationships with our customers.